Well. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today on this illustrious day? Anyways, how are you? My name is Matt. I'm with the Terrible People Podcast. Greetings. You know, admittedly, I'm perplexed, right? Because here's the thing. Last November was the first time I ever in my 40 years even considered voting for somebody who was not a Democrat, right? And the reason for that is not because of what D.L. Hughley and Joyless Reed are saying on MSNBC and X, right? It's not because I hate women. It's not because I hate black women. It's not because I hate the Alphabet Squad. I'm sorry. You know what? We might have to go with the Alphabet Squad. I forget all the letters. But look, I don't hate gay, trans, whatever, Zimzers, right? I just don't care, right? I made the switch because I didn't like what I was actually seeing, right? You were feeling it in real time. There was a lot of things going on. People being paid to come here with our American tax dollars that we get no say-so and we cannot opt out of, right? My wallet, my choice. So I made the switch. And as a result, people will come to you now and they're like, man, you see what your daddy Trump did? I'm like, yeah, you rounded people up. I'm like, well, he's getting rid of the 1.5 million people who shouldn't be here who are already convicted on serious crimes. 1.5 million people. That's a lot. You think it's right to round people up, though? I'm like, some of these people have been missing for damn near 20 fucking years. Yeah. Which brings me to this point. Because, see, people conveniently forget, like, major things, right? Like, I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. What did the 80s and 90s give us, right? Cops. Black people behaving badly, right? It was his own little reality show where you saw disenfranchised niggas killing each other, shooting each other, all sorts of terrible things. DV, the worst of the worst. Car theft, all sorts. Just bad. The lower rung of society, right? And once again, didn't we not see people separating families then? Oh, that's right. You did. You did. So you don't have a problem with people who are enforcement, whether it's ICE, the police, whoever. You don't have a problem with them actually doing their job until somebody like Selena Gomez is crying into a camera looking like an idiot, right? And D.L. Hughley with his wild ass hats, right? Looking like Chester. Okay, when he says something, now y'all want to get activated. This isn't right. Look what these people are doing out in LA. You're blocking the highway for what? Like, bro, that is an advertisement. Like, hey, I'm right here. Come arrest me, right? Remember when dudes used to be up there slinging real good, so you buy a nice flashy car and you put the big ass rims on there? And then 3 weeks later, you wondering why you sitting in a county jail somewhere? Fucking idiot. People are watching. That's the whole point. But the main point is this. Nobody seemed to care then. All of woke Hollywood, all these other things, people were not protesting cops, right? People were laughing at it. You still get people up there laughing at it. But now all of a sudden, because people are out there saying that they're scared, led by the legacy media and all their, bought and paid for by the state, You know, people are scared. They just don't know. I mean, somebody was dropping their kid off to school. Yeah, bro. Once again, you seen niggas get arrested on cops doing a plethora of things, and nobody seemed to give a fuck. So why is it now? Right? Just asking. And the main point is this. If somebody has to actually go find your goofy ass after you knew, 1, 2, 3, 4, however many, a decade, you knew that you weren't supposed to be here, and yet you built an amazing life and all these things. You had kids, you got married, yep, and guess what? That is wonderful for you. However, some of these people have done some horrific things. Some of these people have violated children, women. I mean, anything outside of murder or leading up to, yes, you need to go. Just because you change your ways, I mean, come on, bro. That's like the who was it? The BTK killer, right? But I haven't committed a crime in, almost 40 years. It doesn't matter. You rained terror on people for 35. Nobody fucking cares about you making this great transformation. You still have a debt to pay to society for everything that you've done to people. This man did horrific things taking their lives. It does not matter. Dennis Rader is not a good person. And now he's, aptly paying for his crimes. That's how it works. So really, what is it that you are upset with? Because especially for you Negroes, right? Let somebody cut in front of you at the grocery store, gas station, Golden Corral, and y'all ready to get the furniture moving. All right? It's completely disingenuous. Like, seriously. Think before you open your ignorant ass fucking mouths.